alaikum. Today, we're delving into the anxiety-provoking world of interviews. The reason? That's because my research hypothesis goes like this. In a university club setting, the attractiveness of the interviewer will positively correlate with the anxiousness levels of the interviewee. I found studying this area important because interviews are a crucial part of the recruitment process, and yet, a study found that out of 100 interview decisions, only 8 would accurately predict on-the-job performance. My research found a weak positive correlation between interviewer attractiveness and interviewee anxiety. The study is grounded in the social comparison theory, which is like this invisible yardstick we use to measure ourselves against others. So if the interviewer looks like they walked out of a magazine cover, you might start feeling a bit inadequate. And then there's the halo effect, where we tend to think attractive people are more competent and trustworthy. So if your interviewer is a total head-turner, you might feel the pressure to impress on them even more. The study suggests that organizations should be mindful of how interviewer attractiveness can impact the recruitment process. It's not just about skills and qualifications, it's about creating a supportive environment. Of course, every study has its limitations. This one had a very small sample size, and it focused on a specific context. So we can't say this applies to every interview out there. Furthermore, as the candidates were filling out the surveys in the presence of the interviewers, they may be predisposed to give a higher attractiveness rating than they originally thought. But the study is still a step in understanding the dynamics at play. Fueling an inherent desire for identification, we compare ourselves with those around us, and then we feel superior, we feel significant. But no matter how superior you feel, your sense of self-worth is hostage to other people and external circumstances. You compulsively put others on a pedestal, which makes you anxious during social interactions. You become someone you're not. You try too hard to sound a certain way, to be a certain way, and to look a certain way. You start defining your identity in terms of externalities. The gaping problem with this is that everything in this physical existence is constantly changing. Nothing ever is. Everything is becoming. And if you identify with something enough, you actually stop thinking about it as separate. It acts as a part of you. So imagine, for example, if that object suddenly disappears or leaves you, it will feel like you've actually lost a part of yourself. To overcome this, practice deriving your sense of self-worth from yourself, from within. Pay deep inward attention, dive deeper into your pursuits, and grasp those precious moments when your activities resonate deeply with your essence. The dancer becomes the dance. The worshipper becomes the prayer. The goal isn't complete detachment from the external aspects of your life, but rather to not be dependent on them. Thank you.